So after getting off the camera with y'all, what was it, Friday? I was looking for my water, found it, but then I started doing more cleaning. I started watching TV, stuff like that, and I wound up falling asleep. I was so tired, but I had to be up early because I had to go watch my nieces. And then I was feeling kind of under the weather after Saturday, and we were supposed to take pictures with my camera but didn't, and I got tired. So these are like all excuses. But today I did go out for a walk, and as I was walking, I exported all my footage from my SD card because I only have one. I lost the other one somewhere. I don't know. I'm thinking it's at my brother's, so I feel like it'll pop up, but I lost it there. So I only have one SD card, so I had to take all the footage that I had on there off so I can start recording my workouts on my camera again, which I don't know. I feel kind of nervous bringing my camera back in there, but I don't know why I'd be feeling this way because I've literally been bringing a camera into the gym since like 2010. But I wanted to make my pre-workout with you guys because since my last vlog, I told you guys I was going to stop drinking Celsius. And for a little bit I did, and then I would drink like 1 or 2 throughout a couple of weeks, like 3 weeks. But then I didn't like how it made me feel. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to make my own. So I'm going to share the ingredients that I use for my pre-workout. And this is like, I feel like this amount is for like 1 serving. But honestly, well, no, I'll post it. I'll post it up here for you all because I got it from Justin Kelly on TikTok. He like knows the vitamins and supplements. If you want answers, he has them. And I took that recipe he has and I make my pre-workout. And when I tell you it's so good, I would take it as 1 serving at first, but then I was like, this is just way too powerful. So I now make 1 serving and it'll last me through like 4 workouts. It's a lot. So I kind of just mix everything in here. So I'm going to add my coconut water. And I really like this pre-workout. It's not too much in the morning. I think you can do this with like sparkling water, but I find that that texture in the morning and all that going on in the morning is just too much for me. And I like to add coconut water for the added electrolytes. So that's what I'm gonna do. I like to add a pinch of the Celtic salt. In the recipe, you really don't have to, but that's just a little extra spice for me. And then I'll add like half a tablespoon. I will add a teaspoon or half a teaspoon of the pink Himalayan salt. On the cordyceps, I'll do like a tablespoon, something like that. And so I'm gonna do a tablespoon of the cordyceps, and this is a really good powder. I actually looked up this mushroom. I actually heard some great benefits of it from the Olympics. I heard about it, so this is always something I wanted to try, and just that kind of like narrowed it down for me as to if I should try it or not. They're the cordyceps and some mushroom powder. It boosts your energy, and it's known for optimizing oxygen delivery to muscles and supports mitochondrial health. Nature's secret to peak performance, and that's what they were basically saying during the Olympics. I don't know if it was the Japanese. I think it was one of the Olympic teams were talking about how they add this into their daily routines for peak performance. But I think it was like the Japanese team. I don't remember. It was during the diving portion of the Olympics, and I was really excited to watch it because they're really strong. This is the beetroot that I decided to buy. Now I did purchase another kind, but I haven't thrown it away yet, but I was thinking about using this one, but it had like a little punctured hole in the back. And I'm guessing that's from delivery, but I never returned it. So this is the one that I bought originally, but since I got scared, I went and picked this up from Wegmans. I'll just add their one measurement of the beetroot. In the first week, it kind of scared me because when you start taking beetroot, it's different. It's different down there. Thought I had to go to the hospital, but we got it together and it's in here. And I'll just sip on that throughout the week. Grab a straw, drink me some before I go to the gym, and I'll be in the gym rocking. And I noticed Friday because I didn't take it. I was so tired through my workout. But I think it has some great benefits. And this is what it looks like. It actually tastes pretty good. I won't even lie, it tastes really good. It is so early though, but I am in the era of making yourself. Like today I was supposed to do my bone broth. I probably could do it right now, but I'm pretty tired. I'm being lazy. I have to cook the bones for at least 20 minutes. It's 7:20 right now. So I can cook the bones for at least 20 minutes now, go upstairs, watch Bob's Burgers, come back downstairs, chop everything up while they're cooking, and then just dump them into the crock pot. That should only take me about a half an hour. It's so easy, and I can let it cook overnight. It takes about 24 hours to get the consistency I want. I think I'm gonna do it. Hold on. I am in the era of making stuff yourself, so I want to keep up with it. And I have my beef bones here. I use the beef bone marrow for my collagen and protein needs to make my bones nice and strong, and it just coats the tummy really well. So I'm going to put this into the oven for about 20 minutes to cook. Then I'm going to add the ingredients to the pot. I was kind of psyching myself out of not doing this tonight, but then I thought about it. I was like, Deanna, you feel under the weather. You feel under the weather because the girls were kind of sick over the weekend. So today I just been trying to like rest and like take the things I need to feel good because I don't have no time to be down and out. I have work to do. I actually need this bone broth because it tastes really good in the morning, and I think it really soothes my throat, and it'll help me get rid of what's ever trying to entrap me. Because I do not need to have a cold. But this is the bone marrow. I got 2 bigger pieces this time, so it cost me $7.42 for this. They were smaller the last batch I made, and that was $5.99, but they were really small. And I put way too much water in it, so my bone broth is actually really watery. And you'll probably see it tomorrow morning when I make my bone broth because I have a little bit left from that batch. And I put them in these containers. So I had 2 of these and then I have one that filled my bone broth 2 weeks ago. It lasts me about 2 weeks. I don't know how much I'll put in this time because I need to put the bones in there first with the vegetables. But once we see that, I'll let you know how much bone broth I get out of it. But I definitely had a lot from the other one. But then again, I put way too much water and it was watery. I kind of wanted to come out pretty chunky. That's what I've been noticing. It comes out really blubbery. And mine didn't. It was rather watery. So that's how I felt like, oh, I might have put too much water in it. Oven, put those in there for 20 minutes, cut up my veggies, and throw them in a pot.
Beat myself up about it since it's really Dad's fault.
I'm watching Bob's Burgers. For the first time I'm on episode 2 because it's like this whole thing on TikTok, like Black girls love Bob's Burgers. So I was like, well, let me try watching it. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it so far because I'm like in the midst of like making my bone broth, but it's okay. It reminds me of like The Simpsons and Family Guy. I'm trying to get why it correlates with us though. But I just took, it's like 7:48, but I'm trying to get ready for bed now. I'm so tired. But I just took my magnesium glycinate. I was taking the pill version of this, but I don't know. I wanted to try the powder. I tried to take like 1/4 of this, not a lot, very little. And this makes me sleep like a baby. I wish I had more time to sleep because I know this will have me sleep for a very long time. So comfortable. I like to say when you settle yourself in for the night really well and you calm yourself down and take that, you'll have the best sleep of your life. Like drool on the side of your face on your pillow. That's how great of sleep it is. But my bones are done. See, that only took 20 minutes and I cut up all my vegetables and stuff. So we're gonna grab our bones and I'll show you what they look like. Alright, so I put my bones into the crock pot with the vegetables. Put some water over it just above the bones. I didn't want to do too much water because last time I did that and I filled it all the way to the top. That's why my bone broth was pretty watery. It took a very long time for it to thicken up just a little bit, and it wasn't even a lot. But I want it kind of thick. I want it chunky, like the kind I be seeing online. So hopefully this time we did well. I still kind of think I probably put a little bit too much water, but we'll see. Did I tell y'all it was my birthday last week? It was. Turned 34. But I am tired. I'm exhausted. But I have my clothes out for tomorrow for the gym. I have my laundry done. We got our bone broth ready. I was gonna do the yogurt, but I'm not even gonna push it. I'll do it tomorrow. What else? I really get to chill right now, and I kind of want to read this book from my Kindle that I haven't finished. I'm trying to finish, but I've just been studying so much. I've been studying so much that I've been feeling that like I can't read. Like, you're gonna read your study stuff, but I kind of want to read that stuff and stop watching TV for a little bit. But I'm tired. And so that's gonna be the end for me tonight because your girl is tired. So I'll see y'all tomorrow, but we'll just vlog, do like a week vlog, and then I still have my series I'm working on, so I get back to my series and my studying tomorrow. That's what the week normally consists of, is those two things. That's why I get so exhausted by the weekend. I don't even want to do anything.